Chocolate chip cookie. In 1938, Ruth Wakefield of the Toll House Inn in Whitman, Massachusetts, chopped a Nestle semi-sweet chocolate bar into her butter drop cookie dough. She expected the chocolate to melt completely. It didn't. The result became America's most consumed cookie. Today, Americans eat over 7 billion chocolate chip cookies per year. A standard recipe contains flour, butter, brown sugar, white sugar, eggs, vanilla extract, baking soda, salt, and chocolate chips. Brown sugar adds moisture and chew. Baking soda promotes spread. Chilling the dough for 24 to 72 hours produces deeper caramel notes through enzymatic activity. Nestle still prints the original Toll House recipe on every bag of chips. Oreo. Introduced by Nabisco on March 6, 1912, the Oreo is the best-selling cookie in the world, generating over $3 billion in annual revenue. The exact origin of its name remains disputed. Some historians link it to the French word for gold, referencing the original packaging. Others trace it to the Greek word for mountain. The cookie consists of 2 cocoa-flavored wafers sandwiching a sweet cream filling made from sugar and vegetable shortening. A 1999 study found that 50% of people twist the cookie apart before eating. In 2020, Oreo held an international flavor contest. The brand has released over 85 limited flavors since 1912, sold in more than 100 countries. Shortbread. Shortbread originated in 12th century Scotland, evolving from a twice-baked medieval biscuit bread. Mary, Queen of Scots, is historically credited with popularizing the modern version in the 16th century. The recipe is elemental: 1 part sugar, 2 parts butter, 3 parts flour. No eggs, no leavening. The high butter ratio creates a crumbling, sandy texture, the defining characteristic of shortbread. Traditional Scottish law once protected the term, limiting its use to products meeting specific butter content thresholds. Authentic shortbread contains no vegetable oil or margarine. Walker's shortbread, founded in Aberlour, Scotland in 1898, remains the most exported Scottish food product. The cookie is often pressed into round molds and scored into petticoat tail shapes before baking. Macaron. The French macaron as known today was perfected at the Parisian pastry house La Durée in the early 20th century. Its origin traces back further, possibly to Italian almond cakes brought to France by Catherine de' Medici in 1533. The shell is made from almond flour, egg whites, and powdered sugar. The precise ratio of aged egg whites to almond flour determines whether the signature smooth dome and ruffled foot form correctly. Humidity above 50% can collapse the batter entirely. A properly baked macaron should have a thin, crisp shell, a chewy interior, and a defined filling of ganache, buttercream, or jam. They are sold for $2 to $4 each in Paris boutiques, priced higher than most cookies globally. Biscotti. Biscotti means twice baked in Italian, and that process defines everything about this cookie. Originating in the Tuscan city of Prato in the 14th century, it was initially made with almonds, flour, eggs, and sugar. No fat, no butter. The dough is first baked as a log, sliced while warm, then returned to the oven to dry completely. The result has a rock-hard texture designed for long preservation. Renaissance soldiers and sailors carried biscotti because it resisted mold for months. Today, it remains a traditional accompaniment to Vinsanto, a Tuscan dessert wine, into which it is dunked to soften. Modern variations include chocolate, pistachio, and dried fruit, though purists insist the original almond version is the only authentic form. Snickerdoodle. The snickerdoodle is an American classic with a disputed origin. Some historians trace it to German or Dutch immigrants settling in New England in the 1800s, citing the name's resemblance to German words for snail noodles. The first printed recipe appeared in 1891. What separates it from a sugar cookie is cream of tartar. This acidic compound, derived from winemaking residue, reacts with baking soda to produce a slightly tangy flavor and a distinctly chewy, slightly crisp texture. Before baking, the dough balls are rolled in a cinnamon sugar mixture. The result is a crinkled top with a warm spice exterior and a soft center. It contains no chocolate, no nuts, and no frosting. Its simplicity is intentional. Gingerbread cookie. The history of gingerbread cookies spans over 1,000 years. Ginger itself was imported into medieval Europe from Asia, where it had been cultivated since 5000 BCE. In 992 CE, an Armenian monk named Gregory of Nicopolis is said to have introduced gingerbread baking to French Christians. By the 16th century, gingerbread molds depicting royalty, saints, and animals were common at European fairs. The modern cookie contains flour, butter, sugar, molasses, ginger, cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg. Molasses gives it the characteristic dark color and deep bittersweet flavor. The gingerbread man shape became culturally fixed in the 19th century. Germans formalized regional recipes into Lebkuchen, now protected by European Union geographical indication law requiring production within the city of Nuremberg. Sugar cookie. The sugar cookie is one of the oldest American cookies on record. It originated in Nazareth, Pennsylvania in the 1700s, baked by German Protestant settlers known as the Pennsylvanian Dutch. They called it the Nazareth sugar cookie. The formula is intentionally simple: butter, sugar, eggs, flour, vanilla, and a leavening agent. Cream of tartar was used in early versions before baking powder became commercially available in 1856. Unlike the snickerdoodle, sugar cookies contain no cinnamon and are typically rolled flat and cut into shapes. They are now most associated with holiday decorating, with over 1.8 billion sugar cookies consumed in December alone in the United States. Royal icing, made from powdered sugar and egg whites, is the standard decorative finish. Peanut butter cookie. The crosshatch pattern pressed into peanut butter cookies using a fork is not decorative. It flattens dense dough that would otherwise not spread properly in the oven. Peanut butter cookies appeared in American cookbooks as early as the 1910s, following the mass commercialization of peanut butter after its introduction at the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair. George Washington Carver developed over 300 uses for peanuts between 1903 and 1940, though he did not invent peanut butter. A standard recipe uses 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 egg, and no flour required. This 3-ingredient flourless version became popular in the early 2000s and contains roughly 200 calories per cookie. The Maillard reaction creates a nutty, roasted depth in the crust when baked above 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Anzac biscuit. The Anzac biscuit is one of the few cookies with direct ties to wartime history. It was created in Australia and New Zealand during World War I, sent by families to soldiers serving overseas in the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. Anzac. The recipe was designed without eggs, which were scarce during wartime, using rolled oats, flour, desiccated coconut, butter, golden syrup, baking soda, and sugar instead. Golden syrup acts as both a binding agent and sweetener. The result is a chewy, caramel-flavored biscuit that remained edible for weeks during long naval transits. The name is now legally protected in both countries. Any commercial product sold as an Anzac biscuit must maintain the traditional recipe. Anzac Day, April the 25th, remains closely associated with the biscuit as a symbol of national identity. Linzer cookie. The Linzer cookie is a direct descendant of the Linzer torte, a pastry first documented in 1653 in the Austrian city of Linz, making it one of the oldest recorded cake recipes in the world. The cookie version scales down the torte into individual sandwich cookies using the same core components: almond flour, butter, sugar, egg yolks, lemon zest, cinnamon, and cloves. 2 shortbread-style rounds are baked separately, one with a cutout window in the center. After cooling, they are filled with red currant jam or raspberry jam, then sandwiched together. Powdered sugar is dusted over the top, making the jam visible through the window. The almond base gives it a denser, nuttier texture than standard shortbread. They remain a staple of Austrian and German Christmas baking traditions. Madeleine. The Madeleine is a French shell-shaped sponge cookie that technically occupies the border between cookie and cake. It was popularized in the Lorraine region of northeastern France, with competing legends tracing its creation to either the court of Stanisław Leszczyński in the 1700s or a young baker named Madeleine Palmier. The batter contains flour, sugar, eggs, butter, lemon zest, and vanilla. What produces the signature hump is a cold batter resting in a hot pan. The temperature shock forces a rapid rise in the center. Marcel Proust immortalized the Madeleine in his 1913 novel In Search of Lost Time, using its taste to trigger involuntary memory, a phenomenon now referred to in neuroscience as the Proustian memory effect. Over 1 billion Madeleines are consumed in France annually. Florentine cookie. Despite the name, the Florentine cookie is not definitively Italian. Its true origin is debated, with some historians pointing to France and others to Austria. The cookie appeared prominently in Viennese patisseries by the 19th century. It contains no traditional cookie dough. Instead, it is made from a thin mixture of heavy cream, butter, sugar, honey, and flour, combined with sliced almonds and candied citrus peel. The batter spreads thin on a baking sheet and caramelizes into a lace-like brittle disc. One side is typically coated in dark chocolate after cooling. The result is simultaneously crunchy, chewy, bittersweet, and citrusy. Florentines are highly sensitive to humidity, losing their crisp texture within hours. Professional pastry kitchens often use glucose syrup instead of honey to improve shelf stability and achieve more consistent caramelization. Black and white cookie. The black and white cookie is a New York City institution, distinct enough from traditional cookies that it occupies a legal gray area, technically classified as a cake under New York state tax law due to its soft, cakey base. It originated in New York bakeries in the early 1900s with Glazer's Bake Shop, opened in 1902, among the earliest documented producers. The base is made from cake flour, sour cream, and vanilla, producing a dense, moist crumb closer to a pound cake than a biscuit. The top is iced in two halves, fondant-style white vanilla icing on one side, chocolate on the other. The two icings must meet precisely in the center. Jerry Seinfeld referenced it in 1994 as a symbol of racial harmony. New York bakeries produce an estimated 30 million black and white cookies per year. Fortune cookie. The fortune cookie is widely assumed to be Chinese in origin, but it is not. It was invented in California in the early 20th century, with competing claims from two Japanese immigrant bakers, Makoto Hagiwara of San Francisco's Japanese Tea Garden around 1914, and David Jung of the Hong Kong Noodle Company in Los Angeles around 1918. The cookie itself is derived from a traditional Japanese temple cracker called Tsujiora Senbei, which contained fortunes inside folded rice paper. The modern American version uses a thin batter of flour, sugar, vanilla, and sesame oil, folded while hot around a small paper slip. During World War II, Japanese American-owned bakeries were shuttered and Chinese-owned bakeries filled the production gap, cementing the cookies association with Chinese restaurants permanently. Today, Wonton Food Inc. in New York produces over 4 million fortune cookies daily.